And other thing is CH2. This is CH2 plus, it is a primary carbohydrate to this. So Br minus attached, because Br minus is nucleophile, and it is Br minus attached here also. But here less chances, here more chances. The product is CH Br, it is CH3, and it is CH2, CH2, it is what? Br. Hope you understand. So this is major and this is minor product. Again, just to please highlight this point, the reaction always proceeds in such a way to form more stable intermediate. More stable intermediate. So this is a major product, right? So this type of explanation simply we can express in terms of one rule, that rule, important rule. So what is that rule? We will discuss now. So just here you can write. So what is the rule? That rule is called what? To express directly the product is major or minor, we can apply this rule. The rule is, anybody? Yes. So the rule is called Markovnikov's rule. So what is Markovnikov's rule? We will discuss. Markovnikov's rule. Yes. So what is Markovnikov's rule? Simply, it is applicable. Actually, terms and conditions we have to see first. When we apply this Markovnikov rule. So for addition reactions. Addition reactions, and the condition is what? Unsymmetrical alkene plus unsymmetrical reagent. These two conditions satisfy, then we can apply Markovnikov rule. Unsymmetrical reagent. Okay, then what is the importance of this rule? Okay, now tells about the major and minor product. Major and minor product in which reactions? In electrophilic addition reactions. That is the importance. Right? So I tell you, what is that? Simply, when I'm giving definition or statement for Markovnikov rule, what is that? When an unsymmetrical reagent is added to unsymmetrical alkene, then this is a condition satisfied. Unsymmetrical alkene, unsymmetrical reagent. Then the negative part of reagent. Okay, now reagent. Select or choose or attacks. The double bonded carbon. Double bond or triple bond also you can apply same rule. Double bonded carbon having less number of hydrogens. There is less number of hydrogens. So this is called Markovnikov rule. Yes. So how do you write? Let me give example for it. And such product is major. You can write continuation. And such product is major. Such product is a major product. And such product is a major product. Right? Let's see. Example. here, example, as we discussed in a previous case, like R, it is CH, double bond CH2. It is an unsymmetrical alkene. So, plus HBr, unsymmetrical reagent, because H plus Br minus, they are different species. Now, simply without mechanism, directly we can say, here this carbon contains 2 hydrogens, this carbon contains 1 hydrogen. So here 1 hydrogen, here 2 hydrogens are there, therefore H plus and Br minus. So negative part will choose the carbon of double bond having less hydrogens, and electrophile, that means H plus attacks to carbon having more hydrogens. Being like this, we can attach like this by breaking off pi bond. The product is, you can write R CH CH, and here Br attached, here hydrogen is attached to CH2 plus. Another possibility RCH 2 CH2Br. Right? Therefore, this is following Markovnikov rule. This compound is major and this compound is minor. Right? And this product is said to be which product? Markovnikov product. Markovnikov's product. This product is said to be Markovnikov product. And unexpected, opposite of that rule, this is product is said to be anti-Markovnikov product. Anti-Markovnikov's product. Right? So the behind this rule is, again, we can say stability of carbocation. So behind this rule is based on stability of carbocation again. So therefore simply we can say, I'll give one example, just you write down examples. Yes, here 2-methyl 2-butene. 2-methyl 2-butene plus HBr. So major product, I'm asking major product. Major. So I'm giving options A, B, C, and D. So write down options. Here this is a common skeleton. Yes. So product is, it is Br. This is Br, and this is Br. Yes. So choose the correct answer for it. Choose the correct answer. Yeah. Very good. So Joshna, you answer correct. Nice performance. Yes. So here answer is B. Because you see the stability of carbocation after adding of H plus. So let me write the carbocation. Here it is a alkene plus, if you add here H plus, so two possibilities we have to compare the carbocation stability. So one is, let us take it is C1, C2. Let us number like this. So therefore, here it is, suppose H plus attacks at first position, first position, this is second position. First position is attached. Then carbocation gets here. This is a 3-degree carbocation. And if attached to second position, it is a plus charge here. It is a 2-degree carbocation. So therefore, it is less favor as compared to this. Hope you understand. On the base of this, so this is more stable carbocation. From here, the major product is obtained. right? Otherwise, simply if you apply Marconi-Kaffer rule, this compound you can split as CH3, C double bond, this CH3, and this is CH, this is CH3. So if you add here HBr, so this carbon containing one hydrogen, this carbon containing no hydrogens. Therefore, you can add the nucleophiles to this carbon and electrophiles to this carbon. So final product is same as what we expected. Here CH3, here it is CH, it is CH3. So here it is Br, here it is hydrogen. So this is major product. Right. So fine. So this is about electrophilic addition reaction. I'll give one more question just to complete the question. Some examples related to this addition of HBr ion. Examples. Cyclohexene and methyl substituted plus HBr. Yes. Do complete this question. And yes, do it fast. And one more example I'll give. HBr already we discussed this example. Plus HBr. So yes, just to copy and practice these questions for electrophilic addition reaction or addition of HBr. Right? Now, let's go for exceptional conditions. So what is the question here? Okay, now. Addition of HBr. The question is, do addition of HBr always follows Marconi-Kaffer rule. Marconi-Kaffer rule. This is my question. So yeah, let me answer the previous questions. Here answer is yes. If you take this now, count the number of hydrogens near to double bond. Here no hydrogen is there. Here one hydrogen is there. Therefore, here methyl and here same position. Here Br is attached. Here already we discussed. Here it is bromine. Yes, here it is. Here containing one hydrogen. Here containing two hydrogens. Therefore, Br select the middle carbon. Right. So how we can add that Br to this carbon? How this Br is added to this carbon? And how this Br add to that first carbon? Do you have any options to make that addition? That we are going to discuss now. Right. So look at this question. Do addition of HBr always follows Marconi-Kaffer rule? This is my question. Yes, I'm expecting your answer in form of message. Please do respond. His answer is no. It's clearly no. Why it is so? Because you can write here in presence of peroxides. In presence of peroxides or say light addition of HBr to an unsymmetrical alkene. Unsymmetrical alkene follows anti-Markovnikov rule. Anti-Markovnikov rule. Right? And do remember this effect. This effect is called Kharash effect.